Hello, everyone. I hope your day is going amazing. I am late a few good hours with my live session as yesterday we had no electricity here in Timișoara. Something happened, but luckily we are back to civilization again and I can have my live session, which I truly missed having yesterday evening. About respect and about time, these are two very strong concepts that I want to talk to you a bit today because I've had some strong lessons myself. And you know me, I want to share with you all of the teachings and all the lessons that I had applied on myself first, because otherwise I wouldn't know if this is helpful for you. Today's tip and trick is about getting your time your strongest priority, and not necessarily, not only because it is the most limited resource, and not necessarily because we only have such a limited amount of time per day, because we have families, we have other responsibilities, we are overachievers, and we want to do as much as possible, don't we? But the best thing about time is that it can get your self esteem in such a strong, powerful way, boosting up, that I'm going to explain to you now. When you get things done, your self esteem starts to grow considerably. And I'm telling you this because for these past few days, as I'm still efficientizing and getting everything in both in my personal life and in my professional life put in place, since I have a baby girl, I got to do more by being even more careful with how I spent my time. And this led to a very strong self esteem. And this has actually made me perform better. It has made me do more. I am more productive, and my overall energy has changed. And I am very happy to be able to share this with you, because I have done maybe 3 times more in the same amount of time, only because I have realized that I can do anything that I set my mind to, as long as my personal opinion of myself is very, very positively shaped. How can you get to be both productive and focused, and maybe doing more things than you could have ever dreamed of? Now, it's about getting 100% of your focus into everything that you do. This is how I got to be extremely selective with basically everything and everyone, and I mean 100% everyone that would come to grab my attention. If your child comes to talk to you for a few minutes or for a few seconds, they need to know that you are not available then. They need to know that they get your attention within the following minutes after you are done with your task. If your significant other needs to talk with you, something very urgent, or if you get all sorts of new projects, emails from your business partners, from your colleagues, from your managers, and the list can go on. We have thousands and thousands of distractions per hour, and we need to be extremely, extremely careful how to get them away from our eyes completely. Now, what I did exactly was to simply go in a place where I know that no one can bother me. Like, for example, right now I'm in my office, and my husband knows if I'm here, unless there's something really burning and important, do not come and get to distract me. This is how you show respect for yourself. Until, my fearless friends, we respect ourselves, and we respect our time, and we respect our boundaries and the things that we need to do, We are basically playing with our self esteem, with our to do lists, because we will not get things done. And I'm telling you this because I have been there. I have done most of the times in the past, maybe 90% of my to do list, maybe 60%, and I used to be okay with that. I used to believe this was a limiting belief that, yeah, well, it's still okay. It's better than not doing anything at all, right? Yes, that's true. But you don't get to feel that strong fulfillment at the end of the day that you have done things as you have planned them. Because the secret here is, my fearless friend, when you get to understand that you can rely on yourself 100%, that's when there are no more limits. Not even the sky is the limit, as you get to see this with many flying companies. But the truth is that once you know that you can rely on yourself, you can do basically anything on this planet. And this is a very satisfactory feeling that I want you to have starting from tomorrow, when you are going to cut off all the distractions that you have around you. Be very specific when you get to start something that requires a lot of your attention. Tell everyone around you, look, I'm busy, do not disturb me. Ideally, you wouldn't need to give everyone around you the report that you are busy. But if you can find a quiet place and do your tasks without being interrupted at all, it's going to be the best thing that you have done in a very, very long time for yourself, for your self esteem. And I'm very curious to get your input on this. So let me know how is this going for you, because I am truly, truly excited on a summer evening here in Timișoara. It is amazing. I can't wait to go outside and celebrate these miniature successes of mine. I hope you have an awesome day ahead, and I will see you shortly with another great live topic.